Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are opening another Harley Benton. Now I got two Harley Bentons in this delivery. I got one of the new Fusions, which is absolutely awesome. If you were slightly interested in any of them, go check out that video. Really nice guitar. And with that order I saw one of these things. I used to have the Te-62 and you know, it was a nice guitar, like Telecaster. It gets really good reviews on the Tom and site and on YouTube, but it was really heavy and you know, it was okay. It was a nice guitar, but you could tell it was just a cheap guitar really. But cheap guitars make you buy them. Like this one, this is like the new reiteration of the Te-52. It's the Te-62 and these things look awesome. There's about 4 different ones. There's like a seafoam green, a blue, another colour I think, and the shell pink. So let's have a look. You got your cheap lead in there and the Rescue My Guitar sticker, which, you know, a Tom and guitar isn't complete without that. Now this thing retails at about £120. Now I think you've got about £8 delivery on top of that, unless you spend over, I think it's £150, you get free delivery with Tom now. Now this is supposed to have a roasted neck. It's not as roasted as the Fusion, which is super brown, which I've got here, as you can see. I think this is supposed to be roasted. This is caramelised maple, so therein lies your difference. This thing is beautiful, but this feels really nice. This is slightly more glossy than this. This feels a bit more raw, but again, feels like a really nice neck. The colour, really nice, like a salmon pink or shell pink. Pick guard is slightly yellowed, which I think is always nice. It makes it look a bit more expensive rather than a fucking bright white thing. Yeah, the neck it's I wouldn't say it's too fat, it's not thin, somewhere in between. Tuners are just your bog standard close-on style. They look okay. I'm not sure if it is a bone, nut or plastic one. I think it must just be a plastic one on this. But it's nice. The fretboard looks slightly dry, but you know, that's fine. The fret ends, they're a little bit sharp, like just slightly. You can feel mostly on the top of the neck. You would definitely want to, you know, file them down a little bit because they probably would cut you. But it's not overly bad for 120 quid, you know, it's easily sort outable. Yeah, the hardware looks good. Tone knob is a bit notchy, but you know, it's not really a problem. Switch feels good. So yeah, it feels. And in tune all the way from Germany to the UK, which, you know, doesn't really matter, but it's always a nice little thing. yeah, for £120, this thing is, you know, it's really, really nice. Doesn't feel like a £120 guitar. I could easily pay, if the frets weren't sharp like that in a shop, I would be happy paying £300, £350 for this all day long if I was after a Telecaster.